Give me a minute. Yo, 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 man. It's your boy Hawklyfe. It's chopping it up with Hawklyfe. We got a lot to talk about. What's coming on in the future. All those things and much more. Let me hit this ever fresh. I'm kind of porch. No, I'm not trying to promote them motherfuckers. They're not giving me no sponsorship. All right. God damn. Let me get a cigarette and then we get down to business. All right. If you tapping in, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that shit if you want to. Now, to the business at hand. First and foremost, to all the fans who watched us last night, thank you so very much for tuning in, tapping in, seeing what we had going on. Get more engaged. We encourage you to get more engaged. Make sure you liking, following, and sharing it. Because I know y'all not sharing it, so please make sure y'all share it. Make sure y'all like it. Continue to support the platform. I see y'all. To the battlers who battled last night, appreciate y'all for battling, putting on a goddamn show. All us put on the goddamn show. This one going down in the Hall of Fame, baby. This was one of them. Um, Also, I want to say we're probably gonna postpone the Thank God It's Friday festival because we don't have enough entrants. But we'll bring that back sometime next year, probably. Um, we is working on something for Halloween. I do have something in mind to do to replace that for Halloween. Um, just stick with me. I got something I have set in place for that. Um, Also, I want to address a few things. We addressed them in the chat, and I'm gonna start addressing that, and I'm gonna address some other shit, get some other announcements and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? First, I just want to address the fact that I want to say first of all, Tuesday, 7 p.m. Make sure you tap into Spotlight Sports. We got a lot to talk about, man. It's been a crazy weekend. We got a lot to talk about, so make sure you tap in for Spotlight Sports Tuesday, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. You may start at 8. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. Um, Basically, I just wanted to address it. Basically, uh, for those who were in the chat, who are the members of the league or battling, representing other leagues, that nature, or so on and so on. Yeah, I've been seeing later that I've been deleting people out the chat, cleaning the chats up. For those who don't know a lot of the rules to the Battle of Kingdom chat, there's no spamming. You can put links, but don't spam links. That'll get you kicked. That happened to somebody today because he spammed like 8 fucking links back to back and it got him kicked. It can happen. Now we could bring him back, but I be wanting people to understand why it happened. Cause you was spamming. Don't do that. Now, and not only was he spamming, when we was calling him yesterday to battle, he did not answer. But he pulled up in the chat this morning spamming the damn chat. So that that shit like that rubs me the wrong way. And I'm gonna just say that I'm gonna let y'all know how I feel and how shit rub me the wrong way. I can post something in the chat, or Chief could post something in the chat, and everybody will look at it and see it. You must have motherfuckers jaw jabbing back and forth. That's what we want to build up the battles. That's cool. But when it's time for the battles, motherfuckers ain't showing up. It's just that they're such. It be like that. It be moments like that. We do understand that people have shit going on. And we appreciate that too. We just ask for the courtesy, if you can, the common courtesy to reach out and say, I'm not going to make it. You don't have to get into details and nothing. I'm not going to make it is suffice enough. You know what I'm saying? We not asking you to start a live, get on there be for 10, 20 minutes with us. None of that. We ask you take a minute, 30 seconds and just say, I'm not going to make it or I'm going to make it. Simple as that. Just communication, the lines of communication. Um, and that's all I gotta say on that because we discussed that already. I just wanted to put that out there. Um, what else I was about to say? Another thing I need to address is battlers when they lose battles and they decide to either leave the chat or not come in battle no more for a while. I understand it. I was there at that point at one time. And I understood that growth had to happen too. I had to stand. I had to take my losses just as well as I take my wins. Even I slip up sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just here to tell those battlers, man, hey, if you lose or you don't like the judgment, you can reach out to us, man. Don't just leave the league all disgruntled and shit. Give us a chance to fix it first. Gives us a chance to figure out what the fuck going on. Speak your mind to us privately and let us figure out the situation. And don't think because we don't say shit during the live that we don't catch shit too. You know what I'm saying? I also want the artists, the batters to understand that as well. We catch shit too. You know what I'm saying? But we can't always say shit in the live. We have to move a certain way. And so do y'all, just to put that out there. Right? Um, I want to address uh and I gave Chifa and Lyric the opportunity to jump in on this. I just wanted to address uh again there was a question about judgment last night as far as penalizing someone for not knowing the time limit. Um and I respected, like I said, I respected. I'm not gonna say the person name who spoke up on it. I respected it. But I will say this, I did feel like he was on a slight ego trip. No, y'all know me, I'm straightforward. You know, he won his championship and he's on a little slight ego trip. Cool. Because I felt like it was a lot of shit that he was doing because he won and he was in his ego trip, right? But I do understand his concerns as well. The concerns, basically, it was other stuff, other politics that was going on. So when I say this, I'm not just talking about him saying what he said. It was other stuff that he was doing, the manner in which he was doing it. Now, as far as the voting systems, and we said this last night, I'm just reiterating here on the announcements because you chopping it up with Hawklyfe, and you know I gets down to everything. But just to reiterate, I know I've been holding sugar a long fucking time. I ain't light it yet, but I'm about to light it. I've been reiterating, I just want to reiterate. Yeah, I've been drinking. I mean, not drinking, smoking today. But but just to reiterate, you know what I'm saying? Uh, we wouldn't penalize a person for not knowing the time. We wouldn't penalize a person for not knowing the time. You know what I'm saying? We just know. We have the sense to know that if you were here 3 hours, you watched three battles, we expect, not just know, we expect you by then to know. You know what I mean? Your battle was like the last battle of the night. So you had like three, four battles. You know, it was like three, four battles. We would expect you to know by the time that battle came up, because it was the last one, about the time. Now, he wasn't penalized for it. And that's what people was thinking we was penalizing him for. It wasn't penalizing for it, but we had the right to call it out. I also want to tell the battlers, even if you don't like the judge's decision, respect the judge's decision. You can't have your grievances. You can't see your grievances moment. Um, we allow to do it on live, but if it get out of control, then we're gonna have it to where the only way the artists can give their grievances afterwards and they DM us. But we didn't want it to be like that because we wanted them to speak and see what they got to say then. Because a lot of motherfuckers act childish, get mad, they lose, and just disappear for a while. Like Benny, he lost and felt some type of way. He ain't been back since. It's a couple. Like I'm gonna start calling motherfuckers out, bro, because like it's not necessary. And we pushing, supposed to be pushing unity, and supposed to be doing this shit for the culture. Nobody should be in their feelings. You know what I'm saying? We out here trying to give everybody a bag. Y'all all a walking bag, man. Y'all just gotta apply yourself to that, man. That's it. And we just trying to help y'all grow in that same aspect. So even if you lose a battle, you ain't got no reason to be mad, man. I don't lose battles on my own platform. I don't lose battles on other platforms. And I didn't understand how people felt about the shit that I was doing. But I was only expressing how I felt about the battle. You know what I'm saying? But I would never leave and not come back You know what I'm saying? Or leave their group or not battle there unless I felt like I needed to take a break, not because I'm mad at a judgment. You know what I'm saying? It's just certain shit. As battlers, as owners, that we gotta understand that it's necessary to move us the right way. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, that's all I'm gonna say on that subject. But we got more battles coming up, more pop ups coming up. I mean, if you're a battler and you're trying to battle, DM me on Facebook, man. You know how Facebook, we live right now on Facebook. DM me on Facebook and let me know you want battle. And I'll get you in the chat, but don't tell me you want battle. Then when it's time to battle, you don't show up because we're gonna take that in consideration. Too many attempts like that will get you put out. We cleaning up the chat as we speak, and there's gonna be a few more people that's gonna be gone. You know what I'm saying? And understand if we pointing out shit that you ain't doing or shit, and you one of the people we know are talented, we're gonna be on you harder because we know you got a gift and you wasting it. You know what I'm saying? By not showing up and being punctual, we are gonna be on you harder. You know what I'm saying? Just to put that out there. And if we didn't care, we wouldn't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? If we didn't care, we wouldn't make sure that everybody receives the invite. We wouldn't make sure that everybody see the flyer, this and that. You know what I'm saying? We care. Not only about our brand, but we care about our battles. We care about their growth. We care about our artists. We care about their growth. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's about. If you're not growing, if you can't grow from this experience, salute my brother. If you can't grow from this experience, then you're not applying yourself. You know what I'm saying? So this is just some gems. I told you I was gonna do this. Tonight we're gonna also talk about promo tactics. I told you I was gonna do this tonight. And on the next episode of Chopping the Water, we gonna get into that. But right now we into announcements and shit. Like I said, thank God it's Friday Fest. It's pushed back. It's probably gonna be pushed back to next year because we didn't get enough heads to perform. That's another thing. Speaking on that, artists, when I say I have these virtual events, this is not for me. This is for you. You're the artist. This is to promote your craft. And this shows your dedication when you decide not to participate in this shit, when you decide to not take advantage of, especially when you're an up and coming artist, this type of platform you need to take advantage of. I can understand the big artists, but the up and coming artists, 30, 40 views a video, those artists, 100, maybe 1,000, because I done had some people with 1,000. I done had some people that was getting numbers as well. I'm just saying, as an artist, you should be taking advantage of my platform. Everything I have to offer you as an artist. I do not only focus on battle rappers growth. I also focus on artist growth. I have some battle rappers who are also artists. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's what I'm working on. Um, my brother's Keepers Records. You know my record label. You know our Facebook. Go check it out. Go make sure you follow. We about to do a remodel in there. Switch up some of the artists in there. Some of those artists is and it's not just their fault. It's my fault as well. Not being able to give it the attention I need. I'm also in the lead for a GM. Uh, I mean president of operations for the my brother's Keepers Records for the day-to-day operations. You know what I'm saying? Make sure the artist is doing what they doing, setting them up and stuff like that. If you'll be interested, hit me up. It's like basically a co-owner position. Hit me up though and let me know. Um, what else we got going on? Oh, the award show right around the corner. Right around the corner. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a good one. This another artist. Excuse me. This another artist initiative where I feel as though the artists need to take advantage of this shit, man. They need to take advantage of this shit. Artists, artists. If you want to perform at this virtual award show, hit me up. If you got music out, if you've been posting music within the last year, and if I seen it, you know what I'm saying, you have a likely good chance, especially if it's good music, to be nominated. So artists, I would say this: if you be nominated this year, Van fan vote is gonna play an integral part. So you gotta make sure you get your fans to get out and vote. You know what I'm saying? Make sure your fans get out and vote for you, man. Fans, when them nominations come out, vote for the artist you think deserving of it. You know what I'm saying? Also, if it's your favorites you want to vote for your favorites, man. You want to see them win, you have to put them in the position to. And they have to do the work as well to get y'all to put them in the position. So just to put that out there. Um, I got some good shit coming up. I'm not gonna say too much about it because I'm a little apprehensive, and I gotta get with my team. But it may be a big announcement coming soon. Just I'm gonna just say when one door closes, another one opens. Let me say that. Bet. Let me say that one door closes, another opens. Uh, Definitely, Gerald. We're gonna talk about it. Let me know what you want to do for the award show. Be a presenter, perform, whatever. But like I said, and let other artists know as well, man. Y'all let other artists know as well. Reach out to other artists. Hey, man, Hawklyfe got the award show coming up. He need performers. He need hosts. He need MCs. Presenters. He got the thing got his Friday Festival. When I post this shit, man, I need the whole machine to get behind me and promote this shit. If I'm the only one promoting it, that's another thing I want to say. Um, if you hit me for a listening party, an interview, if you're a face of some content on my brand, you need to be promoting as much as I'm promoting, right? Because we work better as a team. If I'm doing all the promoting, and nobody else is promoting, then that's eyes we missing. It's probably in some people case easier to ask than do, and I understand it. I understand it because every time I do a video, I promote the 50 goddamn groups. Then the groups are under my chats and everything else. I do what it takes. You know what I'm saying? And I understand everybody got the time to do it or can't make the time, and that's understandable. But if we got a freestyle card, everybody who's going to be involved should be promoting it. Everybody. In order for it to grow, we got to get eyes, more and more eyes on it. You know what I'm saying? If we doing a sports spotlight, if I'm promoting, everybody need to promote. Join sports groups, chief of join sports groups, lyric. Uh, and it's not to point them out. It's just saying that just to get y'all techniques, because I'm about to get into the promo shit in a second. Because a lot of it is people don't know how to promote, and that's a good leeway into that situation. Because I don't want my genius or nothing or my people to think I'm pointing them out. No, basically what I'm doing is giving y'all advice on how to promote, and basically the way to promote. Right? I would say first you have to promote. That's why I said that first. Everybody need to promote. We got an award show, or we got a battle event, or whatever we got going on. If you're an artist doing the interview, you need to be promoting that interview as well on all your platforms, using all your resources as well. Because you have to understand, my fans don't know your music the way your fans know your music. So if you push your fans in with my fans, the thing I know about that word of mouth is goes further, you know what I mean, than posting a flyer. And I know this. Like eyes will get on it, but if you pushing it, if more of us pushing it, it'll get out even more. Not to say we're doing bad or anything, because we're not. We're not, because I do a lot of heavy promotion on my own. Y'all see it. Them 50 shares y'all see, 80 shares, that's me. So when I say other people needs to share it and promote it, I'm genuinely saying that because I'm taking time out of my day to do it as well. You know what I'm saying? But it's you having a listening party, you the artist who that listening party for, you need to be promoting it. I would like to say big kudos up to Marino because he did a great job at doing that. He understood that assignment. I didn't have to say anything because he understood that as an artist, and most artists needs to understand that. Just because you putting out music, don't make it gonna be a success. You got to also put the work in behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? Promote and make sure the music good, such 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 such. You have to put the work in. You know what I mean? It's just like Matt. You have to do the work. We all know the answers, but you got to put the work in. If you're not putting the work in, I ain't gonna say you're defeating the purpose, but you ain't gonna never get to where you want to get. You know what I'm saying? But if you do put in the work, you'll realize you'll get there faster. Now back to the promo shit. My techniques on promo is this: I promote in groups, the groups that I've joined, and I also go look for groups that I haven't joined that's related to whatever video I'm doing. Right? If I'm doing a sports video, I got a few sports channels that I'm in now, and I probably add myself in more before the next one. You know, that way I have more sports eyes on what we're doing in the sports spotlight. Then when I go to battle rap, I'm in several battle rap groups. I promote all the battle rap shit in that battle rap group. Right now, I promote a lot, some of the sports stuff in there too, until I break it down and just do sports. But I know a lot of battlers watch sports too, because it's in their bars. So that's an advantage. It's strategic. You got to be strategic with your promotion. Very so. You know what I'm saying? Uh, we need recruiters for Battle Rap Kingdom, people that can recruit battles to Battle Rap Kingdom. They can come in as visitors representing other leagues, or they can just come in as people want to join this league. And I would prefer that be somebody, if they're gonna be a recruiter, I prefer to be somebody that's not obligated to another league. If that makes sense. Um, Shout out Devilino last night for popping up in the stream. Let me say that. Uh, that's real growth shit. Um, and it signifies what we all about, unity. You know what I'm saying? There was probably a lot of people that didn't like it, didn't understand it. You know what I'm saying? But it's what it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Uh, like I said, man, it's about to be a movie. We got a lot of shit coming up. A lot of shit coming up. We might try to do a pop up tonight. If I don't catch me a pop up, Hawklyfe Gaming is coming back. That's another thing. I have a gaming channel. Let me tell you about all our gaming channels. I mean, all our channels. We got Hawklyfe Gaming. We got Hawklyfe Reacts. We got the Versus Underground. We got that's another thing. That's another thing. I'm gonna get back to that later. Versus Underground, the listening party, which I have another one coming up, so y'all stay tuned for that once we get that locked in. We got the listening party, and we got a few other things that's coming up. So you just gotta stay tuned, man. You just gotta stay tuned, and you'll see what's popping. Um, like I said, it's constant. It's all love here. It's all unity, and if we point something out you did or didn't do, understand it's out of love and it's to make you better, and get you ready for the for for true success. Cause you can't have $1 million contract. Tell somebody you're gonna show up and then don't show up. You know what I'm saying? Now you could tell a motherfucker you had some situations. That's if you reached out and told them that ahead of time. But it can affect those deals and those contracts. So as artists, as battlers, as all these people who do this, you got to be punctual. That's one thing about this industry. You have to be punctual. You got to be considerate of the time we take out, and we'll be considerate of the time you take out. Simple as that. Just a little side note: if you want to send in donations to Battle Rap Kingdom, Chop It Up the podcast. The PayPal is at the bottom of the screen. You can send it there. All donations are welcome. Support the movement. That's another thing. Y'all don't support the movement. That's another thing. And I'm not saying it because I'm begging for y'all money. I'm saying it because y'all good. I see all these YouTubers up here and people up here with over 1 million followers making six figure checks from YouTube. And y'all don't know more to them than the content creators that's struggling. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to support. Y'all can support me on Facebook with stars. Stars are a fucking dollar. It's unbelievable, but nobody sent me no stars. Stars is a dollar. Support the fucking movement, bro. That's all I'm saying. Support the movement. You love the content, support the movement. You want to see more of the content, support the movement. That's all it takes. Like I said, we have to work as a unit. We want to grow, and we want y'all to grow with us. We have some dope ass fans. We have some dope ass fans, and we had some dope ass people that done watched that and pulled up for the first time. Let me say this too, because I watched the analytics. I watched the analytics. Another thing I don't like is that for our videos, we get more engagement from non-followers than followers. Bro, I have 5,800 followers. Most of them musicians. Half musicians have better. There's no way I shouldn't be supporting what I'm doing. There's no way I shouldn't be gaining more views than I'm gaining more followers than I'm gaining. If you are non-following, you watching, you need to follow. You need to follow. But continue watching. I appreciate y'all watching, but follow and support the movement. You know what I'm saying? Don't be a one hitter quitter. That's all I'm saying. Um, like I said, man, we got so much dope shit coming up. Y'all just tap in, man. We putting some shit together. Um, like I said, you don't want to miss what's about to go down. Like I said, I got some news coming. Like I said, I gotta talk to my people first. Excuse me. Let them know what's going on. Um, we gonna have our conversations. We gonna come up to a conclusion. But right now, I'm just trying to get everything overstood on both sides, and then we'll take it from there. But now it's time for the talk promotion. Promotion is the easy tactic to get your content, your music, and everything out there. There are several ways you can promote. Some people are buying promotion. I'm not doing it. So when you see these people, oh, I got 97,000 views in 1 week, that's because they buying promotion. They buying views. If you're buying it, then it's not organic. I don't give a fuck how many other things tell you it's organic. It's not organic because you buying it. See what I'm saying? Yeah, you might get monetized and make a few dollars here and there, but you ruining it. I feel like that ruins it for the content creators who genuinely doing this shit from the ground up. Genuinely. You know what I'm saying? Been doing this shit for 2, 3 years. There's probably other artists genuinely who really built from the ground up without paying for promotion. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of them people. I've never paid for promotion. Oh, my whole platform is organic. You know what I'm saying? I average over 78K impressions every every 30 days and over 5,000 engagements every 30 days. You understand me? The engagements need to go up to match the impressions. That means the people that's impressed that's watching are not engaging. They need to engage. I need to engage. Like my shit so that way it can be pushed up in the algorithm and more people can watch it. Like it. Comment. Think it was trash, comment. I don't care, just engage. You know what I'm saying? Just engage. Don't just be a stalker and just watching and not saying nothing. That's weird. Cause y'all be the same motherfuckers that get on Lil Yachty shit and talk forever. Lil Yachty ain't with Lil Yachty shit that's gonna make you live. It ain't with our shit that's gonna make you. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna make you. But what I'm saying is, if you can support motherfuckers who are already established, you can support the people that's trying to come up on the grind. Period. And if you're not doing that, you lame. Period. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this if you're looking for an interview, tap in now. Tap in now. Get your interviews in. Tap in now. You know what I'm saying? Um, like I said, man, it's you don't want to miss out on the movement. We coming. We coming. Like I said, just promote shit. It's a tactic. You gotta be strategic. You gotta be very strategic on how you move with your promotion. And like I said, I'm a platform with variety content, so I promote according to whatever content that I'm putting out that particular week or that particular day or the day after. Uh, that's the way. That's the way I promote it live. Now, the way I promote it behind the scenes is flyers, reels, and the post. And I make sure that goes to my other channels that I can get it to. Um, like I said, within my 4 or 5 channels, I got over 10,000 views easily, 10,000 followers easily. We are growing. We started at 100 at zero subscribers on YouTube, and we done worked our way all the way up to where we are today. Now, don't get me twisted. I've been putting up 100,000 views and 50,000 views. You can check my YouTube. Back when I was posting clips during the pandemic, the Tory Lane Hour and the Michael Blacks and Titty Tuesdays and that shit that they was doing during the pandemic, I highlighted that shit and actually made that shit pop. Know what I mean? I didn't make no money off that, but I'm pretty sure Tory Lanez did. That's why um he never copyrighted it at all. And to this day, I still get views off of that. I still get views off of the Michael Blacks and Titty Tuesday, which was one of the best things that I had done for the platform. That shit been going crazy since day one. Leading in views on my platform, my YouTube platform. So I've been doing this. You know what I'm saying? I've been putting up numbers. But when I decided to go original, it was more fulfilling for me because I wasn't taking shit from celebrities' lives and using that for likes and shit. You know, I started to doing shit that I was comfortable with and what I enjoyed. That most importantly, make sure that you're doing what you enjoy. Because everybody that make music don't enjoy it. Everybody that want to be an artist don't enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's the whole point. You have to enjoy what you're doing, and you have to be dedicated. You know what I mean? Um, but with that promotion, I'm not adding you. You're a spam account. Um, but yeah, yeah, I'm gonna check that in a second. Yeah, man, it's about um defining who you want to be as an artist. It's about defining who you're gonna be as a battle rapper, content creator, whatever it is that you're doing. You have to be dedicated to it. This shit is not easy. The road is not easy. You know what I'm saying? But if you put in the work, you'll succeed. I hope you take my tips about the promotion and how to promote it and market the shit in the right way, clips, all those things. Um, I hope you was taking it and learning from it. Really. Um, this been chopping it up with Hawklyfe. I'm your boy Hawklyfe. Appreciate you for chopping it up with me and these announcements and everything we had going on. Stay tuned, more to come. Like I said, chop it up. Let's talk.